Hey, Juventini, welcome back to the All Juve cast. I'm Alberto. I'm going to bring you the news surrounding Juventus to Wednesday, October 6th. And we're going to kick it off with just training. Juventus is back to training without 16 players who left for international duty. Dybala and Morata trained personally and separately from the team. There are going to be two friendlies this week. We knew that it was going to be one. One of them is actually going to take place tomorrow, and the next one will be on Saturday. These are also going to be targeted training sessions for Kyle George and Artur to pick up their fitness. Now, we've got some questions continuing on in the pursuit of a striker and how that's going to work for Juventus. Obviously, Vlahovic is the hottest name and hottest target for Juventus. And we all discussed it yesterday on the video, basically about Vlahovic's situation with Fiorentina, and it's not looking like he's going to sign any type of extension or contract renewal there. Now, there has to be room made for Juventus. Morata is questionable. We would have to pay 35 million euros at the end of the season to retain Morata. My question to you is, would you retain Morata, distribute the money elsewhere amongst the team? That's a big question, rather than dumping a lot of money into someone who's got a big potential like Vlahovic. I don't think it's so clear cut. My preference would be to bring in Vlahovic, even though I realize we have many gaps to fill. I still think we can make a decent addition in the midfield. Left back is a tricky situation. We are going to have to look beyond Sandro at some point. And again, center back now. We move Demiral. That's going to need attention as well because Rugani right now, as it stands, is fourth option. Chiellini, we know, is being reserved, and you sparingly Bonucci chews up a ton of minutes. And then, of course, we have Matthias de Ligt, but we are going to have to look there. We also spoke about Bremer from Torino yesterday being a target. There's also another center back target who could potentially come in on a free, which helps us big time and would also help put us at ease at going after that big striker target. And that's Alessio Romagnoli from Milan. He looks as though he is not going to sign any type of extension with Milan and will be leaving on a free. And Juventus is very much keeping tabs on that one and is looking to add the Italian defender to their squad in the summer. So eyes on Romagnoli. Now the other forward that could be making way for a signing like Vlahovic is Kulusevski. So Kulusevski is a name that's being thrown around as a possibility to be sold in the summer. And I want to get all of your thoughts on Kulusevski because we know it's been a mixed bag so far, and he hasn't really found continuity in his game. He hasn't received continuity in terms of positional play from our manager last season, which was Pirlo. Allegri seems to be in more of a rhythm as to how he's using him so far. But so far, there's been a couple good back-to-back cameos by Kulusevski where he's looked strong. So hopefully he can build off that. But right now, as of now, if you had to make way for Vlahovic, how do you do it? Which one of those guys leaves, in your opinion? Are you ready to move on from Kulusevski? These are all questions that I can't wait to hear your responses on, Juventini. As of course, Juve is looking to add a top striker. That seems to be the thing. We January, I don't think we're going to see anything. But again, a lot of Juventus again, their hopes up that we make some type of a push and move in the winter transfer mercado. I don't expect much in the winter mercado, but again, I'm going to try and set something up with Mirko Di Natale, top journalist from tutojuve.com. See if we can tee him up as we get close to the winter and see what he thinks and what's going to be happening. Now, last, certainly not least, the Campioni d'Europa, Italy, will be facing Spain today in the Nations League semifinal. And the Azzurri will be starting with Chiesa, Chiellini, and Bonucci in the lineup. And of course, Bernardeschi, Locatelli, and Keane, all from Juventus, will start the game. on the bench. Now, who do you have winning this Nations League semifinal? Hit me with that one. But again, answer the questions on Morata, the team in general, how you think we can get Vlahovic in the lineup. Would you sacrifice Kulusevski? And of course, who you have winning the Nations League final. Can't wait to hear from all of you. Love the comments on yesterday's video regarding Vlahovic. There are some mixed feelings about whether Juve should go into that with that kind of money or spread it out. So that's why I brought it up today. Loved hearing your comments, and let's continue on. And don't forget to share these videos, and let's continue to grow this community of Juventini much, much bigger. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up and some expansion, let's put it that way, and a lot more opportunities for you Juventini to get involved on the All Juve Cast channel in so many different avenues, not just the YouTube, but writers. If you're writers, you're going to want to stay tuned because you're going to be able to play a big, big part in the All Juve Cast. We'll talk soon. Don't forget to get those comments in, everybody, and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Till next time, Forza Juve, fino alla fine, and today, Forza Azzurri. Go get that win, and let's see that final on Sunday. Ciao.